Welcome, Poke People. This is Professor Evergreen of, I guess the Green Bay Slackers. It's been a while since we made a video, mainly because it's become incredibly hard to find people who are still available for competitive battling on a regular basis to actually do tournaments and the such. But anyways, that being said, we have started a new one up, and if you're interested in the rules at all, I did make a video if you happen to stumble upon my page. But basically, it's a creation of my own of just a set of rules that has to do with choosing certain types in Pokemon and letting it be a little fun by making it related to Civil War, the Marvel movie, Captain America Civil War and the such. So, yeah, if you're interested, go check that out. If not, hey, just watch the battle video. But basically, we only could use certain Pokemon types. The types that I had available to me were Normal, Fire, Ground, and Ghost. And the types that my teammate had available to him were Fairy, Poison, Dragon, and oh crap, what was the last one? Fairy, Poison, Dragon, and something else. We might just see here in a second when we start the battle. Fairy, Poison, Dragon, and you know what? It's not that important. It will be important here in a second. Oh, water. That's actually very important. In fact, more than half his team is water, but that's okay. So look at his team possible leads. Politoed jumps out the bat right away, of course, because it can set up the rain. I knew Will was gonna bring the rain. I just look at that. Look at his team. I cannot let Feraligatr set up a Dragon Dance and sweep on me. That would be really terrible. Clefable's probably gonna set up rocks, so he could have a possible Clefable lead. If he's going to send in Politoed, though, I really want to set up the Sun with Raphael. And if he sends a Clefable to set up rocks, I believe I do have Rapid Spin on... No, I don't. Okay. I was going to have Rapid Spin on this Torkoal, but I had decided against it because with the types that they had available to them, they only had 2 Pokemon that even possibly could use Stealth Rocks. So I was like, maybe they won't even bring it. We'll see. But I think... Let's see. My Koala probably has it. Komala Wala. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should have put it on Turkle, but I put it on my Koala. I think I'm still going to lead with Raphael, though. I think setting up the Sun is very important because it reduces all the water damage that'll be done to his from his team. And he's got a lot of water Pokemon going on there. I got to really watch out for that Feraligatr, though, about setting up. And what's really cool about this Torkoal is it has Solar Beam and a Grassium Z on it. So I'm really hoping that I can hit a water Pokemon really hard without them expecting it. And that'll be pretty fun. So let's start the battle. There's Will's very generic trainer with no pizzazz. Where is your clothing, Will? Where's your clothing? See my spin? See my Pokeball spin? You just threw the Pokeball normal too. What is wrong with... Okay, he started with Clefable. This is already bad. I did not... Okay, not only did I send out a Pokemon that could learn Rapid Spin but doesn't, but he doesn't know that. He might think that I have Rapid Spin. He might send Politoed in right now. And, oh geez, I really want to predict that he's going to send Politoed in right now and Grassium Z. But the safer bet would be just to Sludge Bomb, because there's a Clefable sitting in front of me who's probably going to set up Stealth Rocks. I could use Eruption, which would be incredibly powerful right now, except for the fact that if he switches into Politoed, it's going to be very bad because with the rain setup, all fire damage will be reduced instead of being strengthened right now in the sun, and it just won't be that much at all. But Sludge Bomb at least hits his Politoed for neutral, has a possibility to poison, which would be very helpful if he could poison the Politoed. So you know what? I've talked myself into using Sludge Bomb. We're going for Sludge Bomb. If Clefable stays in, she's going to take a big hit. Hopefully he's not too bulky. Maybe we could get a poison on this thing. Oh, he's going to go for Knockoff. Oh, that's not going to do much, man. Oh, I have a Grassium Z. You can't knock off a Grassium Z. Oh, that was unfortunate for you. Okay, that was great. Clefable knockoff. Good try. You probably thought I had the item to make my drought last longer, but I don't. I have a Z Crystal. And now, you probably know I have a Z Crystal if you were paying attention to how much knockoff did, and the fact that I didn't drop an item, of course. This Torkoal is very bulky in defense. I'm very glad he went for a knockoff. That's great. You know what? We're going to go for another Sludge Bomb. That looks like it's a roll to knock out, as well as, again, if he switches into the Politoed right now, possible poison, which would be great. So let's see if we can just get rid of this Clefable now before it can set up rocks. That would be great, not having to deal with rocks for the... Oh, there. Okay, there are the rocks. Okay, but I can spin them white. I can spin them white. If I kill this thing now... I can still get on my Koalalator and spin them white. So it's not that big of a deal. Honestly, it is really not. Now, I really foresee him sending in the Politoed right now. That really threatens out my Torkoal. It sets up rain. I would really have to leave. Like, I could not sit here and go for Gracium Z. I'm very defensive, but I'm not very especially defensive. So he would be able to do quite a number on me, even with just a Scald. Possibly Surf. You know, I actually don't remember if a Politoed learns Hydro Pump. It probably does. Most water Pokemon do, honestly. So he's definitely going to go for a water move. He has to go for a water move here. And I have to switch out. So what am I going to switch out into is the question. Well, I could go into Howard, my Porygon 2. Porygon 2 could pretty much take any hit. I could go into my Ditto. Actually, that seems like a great idea. This is why Ditto's here. Not only can I come in and see what... And take a... I'm sure his Politoed is built bulky. Water is not going to do that much to a water type. It's not going to be very effective. And I get to see what his moveset is. Which is what Imposter Ditto's really good for in matches like these, where you're not sure what your opponent's going to bring, what their moveset's going to be. You can switch in Ditto, which I'm going to go ahead and do right now, and you can see what their moveset is. And then from there, I'll know exactly what to do to bring in on this Politoed for the future. Alright, so, yeah, Stone's dug into me. Alright, let's turn it into a Politoed! Alright, and he's gonna go for the Hydro Pump. Alright, doesn't miss. That's okay. I mean, it is raining. It is raining, and Politoed has a decent special attack. Alright, Scald, Hydro Pump, Toxic, and Focus Blast. Well, you know what? The rain's still up. And I am faster. I've seen how much that Hydro Pump did to me. Although, you know what? A good thing to note, too, that I'm not thinking about right off the top of my head is that Ditto's one stat that he keeps, that the Politoed does not copy from the Politoed. He copies all stats except for HP. The HP stays the same as the Ditto. So, Ditto does have a less base HP than Politoed. So, Hydro Pump is definitely not going to do as much to him as it did to me. So, I could fire off a Toxic to get this thing whittled down, and that kind of seems like a great idea. Do I need Ditto to scout out any other Pokemon on his team? I mean, I would really like to know if Feraligatr had Dragon Dance, but I would never switch in on a Feraligatr because then it could Dragon Dance. Kingdra probably is going to want to crit me after crit me. I can foresee that for sure. I'm sure Vaporeon... You know, honestly... The cool thing about Ditto, though, is that he does copy stat changes as well. So for Alligator Dragon Dance, as I switch in on him, I also have that Dragon Dance boost. So that is nice. That being said, let's just get a Toxic off. I know I might die here, but I know I'm going to be faster because I have a Choice Scarf. Get a Toxic off on the Politoed. Reduce its longevity. That's going to be really good for me in the long run. Hopefully it's going to be really good for me in the long run. Alright, Hydro Pump. This might take me out. Probably take me out. It takes me out. Okay. This is good. I could go into Torkoal right now to reset up the sun. And honestly, he might just think that I'm doing this just to reset up the sun and then I'll switch out again. Oh, and the rocks. Ugh, damn, I really need to get rid of those rocks. I'm glad I got the sun up, though. Eruption's not going to be good in this battle at all. Now, if he wanted to save his Politoed, possible switch-ins, what would he send in? Well, Clefable's dead, and all those other Pokemon are water types, except Goodra. And if I try to go for Gracium Z in thinking that he's not going to switch, because he could switch it to Vaporeon too, just to something that's more bulky, you know? because he might want to switch Politoed back in to set up the rain. I already poisoned this Politoed. You know what we're going to go for? We're going to go for a... You know, I could just go for Solar Beam. I don't even necessarily need to waste my Gracium Z yet. But whatever he sends in is going to be... He's either going to send Vaporeon, which is going to be super bulky, or Politoed, I'm sure, is pretty bulky. Let's just go for Bloom Doom. I want to kill either his Vaporeon coming in or this Politoed. I don't see him switching in Goodra, but he could. He could switch in Goodra. It is possible. Oh, this is a read. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Bloom Doom. Bloom Doom. He's withdrawing. Okay. Vaporeon? Vaporeon? Damn it! No! Okay. Sorry, y'all. Alright. So we wasted our Gracium Z. And now we're in a really bad spot. Oh my goodness, why did I not even think of Sap Sipper? Oh my goodness, I wasted my Gracium Z on a... You know what? It is 6 in the morning right now. I should not be here. Alright, we're hard switching to Porygon. Porygon 2, it's your time. That is unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. But we still have Solar Beam. He is now aware... He is now very aware, Aqua Tail, okay, that we had that, and now we don't. I should have played way safer with that. I knew there was a chance he was going to switch to Goodra. It was a good switch. I don't know why I'm just... Alright, I could go for the Ice Beam. Because whenever the Ice Beam hit this Goodra, he might stay in with how little damage you saw he did, though. He might switch into something that has a fighting move. Goodra could learn... I'm sure Goodra could learn a fighting move. He might switch into Clefable, though. If he switches into Clefable... Porygon 2 actually doesn't have anything for Clefable, unfortunately. Do I think he's going to switch into Clefable right now? That's the only thing I'm worried about, is him switching into Clefable. You know what? Damage is damage. I have Pokemon's later to come in and clean up if I could just do a little bit of damage every... Yeah, Focus Blast, okay. Hopefully this doesn't do too much. We're a Porygon 2. Yep, that's right. That's the damage I was looking for. Please don't be Assault Vest. Please don't be Assault Vest. That did nothing! Man, that did nothing. Alright, I'm going to recover. Let's see if he misses a Focus Blast. Or hopefully switches. That'd be fine too. Yeah! Missed the Focus Blast. Called it. Missed the Focus Blast. So we're going to recover up here. And we might shoot off some more Ice Beams, honestly. Maybe he'll switch out after being... just, you know, mad that we're sitting here shooting Ice Beams at him. Oh, I really hope he doesn't have Rest. If this is a Rest like Sleep Talk set or a Rest Chesto. Oh, there he goes. Okay, he's switching out. Downpour. That's probably the Vaporeon? Yep, Vaporeon. Okay. So Howard here is going to get the Ice Beam off on the Vaporeon. It's going to do practically nothing. I am really curious to see, though, how much a Thunderbolt is going to do. Obviously, Vaporeon is very bulky. It's a very bulky mon. But my Porygon 2 is also very bulky. So we're going to sit here and see how much a Thunderbolt does. I'm sure he's going to go for, like, Toxic or something. But that's okay. We could recover and switch. Let's see. Okay. Oh, he has Heal Bell. I mean, I definitely knew that was a possibility, but that is pretty nice for the Politoed, unfortunately. That is pretty nice for the Politoed. Is he going to have Wish Protect? So it looks like I could... I'm just under being able to hit Kimo this from this range because of the leftovers. If he did nothing to save himself, if I used Thunderbolt twice, he would actually just survive because of leftovers. However, if I used another Thunderbolt right now, I would do a considerable amount of damage, so he might be thinking, now would be a good time to switch. How many turns of Sun do I have left? Oh, Sun's over. Okay. I didn't notice that it had ended. I could switch Torkoal back in to get the Sun back up, but then that's an easy switch for him into Politoed that I wouldn't be able to, Solar Beam in one hit anymore. Still got to worry about the Goodra with Sap Sipper. Oh, this is Vaporeon. Okay. I might want... Oh, man, I really wish I had put Toxic. Oh, he's got a Heal Bell, though. I'm gonna have to get Miss Magius in on this when Vaporeon's at this about. Like, if it was at this health right now and I had Miss Magius already in, that'd be great. But he's either gonna Wish or he's gonna switch right now. I'm sure he's not going to attack. This is probably a stupid move, but it's 6 in the morning, so we're switching in Miss Magius. Hey, Vaporeon, please don't scald me or anything. I mean, Miss Magius has really good special defense, so it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I don't want to get a burn, though. It went for Protect and failed. Oh, that's fine. Oh, so it's going to have a Wish. It probably protected for the leftovers, then it was going to go for a Wish, then it was going to go for another Protect. I see you. We're going to go for a Thunderbolt. Let's see if you stay in and go for Protect. Probably, but that's okay. We're still going to try to go for the Thunderbolt. You could possibly switch in a Goodra or Clefable. Both would be great options for you. But I really don't want to predict a double right now. I need to slow down. I need to take this match and slow down a little bit, because right now he has mons that are going to be very hard to deal with if I am not careful. I need to get rid of one of them. He's got some bulky mons that I gotta get rid of. Oh, especially this Vaporeon. If I can get rid of this Vaporeon, I can get some Sludge Bomb poisons on some of his other bulky mons, and it won't be as bad. All right, let's see how much this Thunderbolt does. He's probably gonna go for a Wish. Let's see the Wish. Yep, there he goes for the Wish. So he's gonna Protect here, which is fine. How can I capitalize on this Protect is the question. I mean, I could switch into my Kamala to get the rocks off. The bad thing is if I switch out, knowing that he's going to Protect, then it fails, and he can still hit Protect again, meaning he can get even more leftovers recovery if he really wanted to. That's the sucky part. So I could just stay in here and keep Thunderbolting. Let's see. If I stay in here and keep... Obviously, this is going to fail because he's going to Protect. I already know that's the case. Let's go for the Thunderbolt. He's going to Protect. It's going to heal. I just want to see, in comparison with what he gets back from Wish and leftovers and what my Thunderbolt does do, because if he just Wish Protects forever, he could probably outstall my Thunderbolts. Will he do that? I don't know. I hope not. Well, I mean, there's a timer. Maybe he's thinking about switching into... Nope, there goes his Protect. I was like, maybe he's trying to switch into something else that needs healing, but I don't think anything else needs healing right now for him. Alright. So you got your Protect, you got your Wish, you got your leftovers, and you're probably going to switch into Goodra now, or Clefable, because I could just keep sitting here and going Thunderbolt for days. So if I think he's going to Goodra or Clefable, both of those, I really hope he goes into his Goodra, because then I can switch in my Koala and have a fun day. But if he switches in Clefable, I kind of want to switch to my Torkoal. So it's a really hard decision, actually. I'm going to switch in my Torkoal. I'm going to get the sun back up, and I can poison something. He's definitely going to switch out his Vaporeon. I don't see him for saying just taking Thunderbolts all day. Damn it, the rocks! I really need to spin those rocks away. What is wrong with me? Okay. He's going for another Wish. So that was his plan. His plan was to just sit here and Wish Protect all day. Man, what a jerk. So he could just go for the Protect. But he could also switch in Politoed. What is he gonna do? He's gonna do one of those two things. We're gonna Sledge Bomb. Solar Beam would be great to get off, but with his Politoed still around, maybe all he does is he switches it in, and then I have to charge everything. And then there's Rain, and then he hits me with a Water Move, and I die. I'm probably gonna die anyways. You know what, Will? I think you've won this match. I think I'm just delaying the inevitable, but... Okay, but he might Protect again. He just went for Wish. He's probably going to Protect again. Okay. I really need these rocks to be gone. Torkoal has taken way too much damage. It was my own fault for bringing this team. Honestly, I had some access to some better mons like Entei, Chansey, but I wanted to have a little bit of fun. And now I'm not sure what to go for. He's gonna Protect. He doesn't need to Protect. Look at all that. All right, let's go for a Sledge Bomb. He just goes for a Scald. Alright. That's probably going to take me out, but that's okay. Torkoal wasn't doing anything else anymore. I was trying to. I was trying to make him awesome. Now he can get the Rain up. This is the really bad part. Is now he can get the Rain up, and all his water moves are going to be amazing. So, you know what? We're going to get a Retaliate off from something. Let's just do a lot of damage to something. He can stay in... No, he can Protect. That's the other crappy thing, is he can freaking Protect with this thing all day. So if I go for Retaliate, it just protects. And then I gotta... Oh, jeez. Okay. So I'm Choice Banded. And he can outstall me the entire time. All he has to do is Protect every other turn. So as much fun as this would be, I can't actually do it. I could only do this if I died on a turn where he Protected, which would be incredibly hard. I would have died to like Toxic or a Bird or something. Which means I lost, honestly. I don't... Let's send in Chloe. I know we're pulling a double, but there's no reason why he wouldn't Protect here. There's just no reason. He's going to Protect to stop from the... Okay, let's see what he... Yep, see, there's the Protect. He might Protect again just to see what I'm going to go for. So let's go for the Rapid Spin. I really need to get these rocks from doing... I mean, I really needed to do it a long time ago to protect my Torkoal. What I've mainly learned is not to do battles at 6 in the morning. Because I really feel like this team could have done a lot of work if I played it a little bit smarter. But I am definitely playing it all over the place right now. Maybe I'm just out of practice too. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've done competitive battling, honestly. But and I haven't. This is honestly the first time I'm doing it in this generation with the new available Pokemon. So, but let's see what he's gonna go for. He's either gonna he might just Scald, I guess, or Hydro Pump, but he might switch into Politoed to set up the rain. He might just Protect us to see what I'm going for. He can do all sorts of things. He's not really in danger, though, so I don't know what he's thinking about too much. Alright, what's he switching out into? Goodra, that's fine. We're Rapid Spinning. Maybe he thought, I do have a Grass move, so I'm sure, it's definitely on his mind. We're switching into the Sap Sipper Beast. Let's go for a Play Rough. This Goodra seems to be physical. Oh, except for the Focus Blast. Okay, it seemed to be physical because of the Aqua Tail, but I forgot about the Focus Blast. That's okay. We eat that up. Play rough. Come on. Come on. Damn, that's a bulky Goodra. All right. Does he stay in? Does he go for another Focus Blast and let his Goodra fall? Probably. Let's go for another Play Rough. If I could get rid of this Goodra, I can use Grass moves without having to worry so much. And I could have predicted this, but I did not want to sit in front of the Goodra and use a Grass move. So we're going to go for the Play Rough. Maybe he will think that we don't have a Grass move now. Because it turns out we're just going to stay in and go for Wood Hammer. Because I don't want to switch out on this thing. Please don't kill me with the Scald or a Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump probably would kill me. Politoed, miss a Hydro Pump. Politoed, go for a Hydro Pump and miss. That'd be great. Oh, a Z move. Alright, so Politoed is his Z move user. I'm sure this is going to kill us. See, this is a proper way to use a Z move, guys. You don't want to use it on a Grass Z move on a Sap Sipper Goodra. That's the wrong way to use a Z move. However, using a there I go. Well, I got the rocks away. We're bringing in this guy now because we could retaliate, and I'm sure he doesn't have Protect. Okay, I'm not sure. He could totally have Protect, but he probably doesn't. Vaporeon's probably the only one with Protect, so let's go ahead and hit Retaliate. Something's gonna get hit really hard. He has 5 Mon still, and we have 3. We need to start taking some kills. So there we go. All right. So the rain is still up though. So he can send in. He can send whatever he wants. He can send in either Kingdra or Feraligatr right now and set up. He can set up a Dragon Dance. There's Feraligatr. I can see him setting up Dragon Dance right now. I can see that happening. We can't stay in. We gotta switch into Porygon too. Alright. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's all we got. But it'll up our special attack, which is nice. He's gonna set up a Dragon Dance, I'm sure. Because he had a free. Yep, there goes the Dragon Dance. But that's okay. We are bulky as hell. Try to kill me in one move. I dare you, Sheer Force, Dragon Dance for Alligator. Take this +1 Thunderbolt to the face. Waterfall. Don't flinch. Please don't flinch. Oh god, if I flinch. Okay. Let's see how much this does. Alright, yeah, alright. So, the rain's gone. That's good. This Porygon's done for, though. I don't think there's any Pokemon I could recover on against if I try to save him. No, I think Porygon's slower than all the Mons he has left, honestly. So, Porygon is Dunzo Funzo. I'm sorry, Porygon. I did what I could. He's gonna crunch. That's fine. We're gonna bring in Miss Magius to finish him off. We are Choice Scarf. He is Dragon Danced. I'm hoping we're faster. I'm not looking up any calcs because if I'm not faster, it doesn't matter at this point. So we're gonna bring in Miss Magius. We are gonna hopefully outspeed with our Choice Scarf. We don't need much to kill him though, so let's see what he might switch in. He might switch in the Goodra for Sap Super if he thinks I have Energy Ball. So I could go for the Dazzling Gleam. Honestly, Dazzling Gleam might kill. How much HP did Goodra have left, though? I don't think Goodra... I can't predict the Conflable, because Hidden Power Steel wouldn't kill this for Alligator. I could predict... I don't think he's going to switch in Vaporeon or Politoed, because he'll think that I'm going for a move to kill this for Alligator anyways. So if he's going to save this for Alligator, he's going to switch into Goodra or Clefable. But he might also just think he's faster and take me out. Maybe he doesn't think I'm Choice Scarf. The only question I have is, does Dazzling kill for Alligator at this range? I really damn hope so. We're going to go for Dazzling Gleam for middle play. Hopefully it's enough to kill this for Alligator, and then if he switches out into Goodra, it does that. If he switches out into Clefable, though, it's going to do, like, nothing. But I can't go for Hidden Power Steel right now. I just can't. Like, it's not... Alright, let's go for Dazzling Gleam. I think he might switch out into Gudra. Damn it! He stayed in. Okay, this better kill. This better kill. Okay, it did. Phew. Okay. So now that he saw the Dazzling Gleam, I'm sure he's not going to switch into Gudra, though. He's probably going to switch into Clefable. But it could be worse. Actually, he can switch into Vaporeon or Politoed at this point, too. Like, that's the thing. I need to get rid of Gudra and Clefable, so that way I can just click Thunderbolt with Miss Magius for the rest of the match. His Vaporeon wins, though. His Vaporeon can out-protect Wish my Miss Magius' Thunderbolt, and his Vaporeon can out-protect my, Slacking. So I actually don't think there's any way to win this match, honestly. I honestly don't think there's any way to win this match because of that Vaporeon. The Pokemon that could have taken him off possibly are all dead. Because I think a Wood Hammer from my Koala would have been really good on this Vaporeon, but unfortunately, the Koala is dead. There's not much I can do about that. Okay. So if I switch into Slacking, I literally can't do anything to him. If I switch into Slacking, I literally can't do anything to him. But Miss Magius is locked into Thunderbolt. I mean, not Thunderbolt, sorry. That'd be fine. It's locked into Dazzling Gleam. So Miss Magius can't stay in. I have to switch. I have to switch, however, that's also really stupid and bad. There's his Wish. I literally can never hit him with this Slacking because he has Protect. That is so frustrating. Oh, that is so frustrating. I have to switch back into Miss Magius now. I mean, I don't know if he's probably gonna go for Protect. So this is a fine switch, I guess. But it's unfortunate. I have to Thunderbolt crit him. Oh, he's withdrawing. Alright, he's sending the Gudra. That was really ballsy of him, actually. If I had actually gone for a move to attack him, his Gudra would have just died there. I actually don't know why he did that. That's a crazy... Like, he didn't even need to do that. That was an unnecessary prediction. Just to heal something up that he didn't need anymore. I feel like that was just rude. I guess I should go for Dazzling Gleam. But he might just switch into Vaporeon. And then I have to do this again. But, you know, at this point, the game's... There he goes! Damn it! I should have gone for Thunderbolt. I should have gone for Thunderbolt. Not that it matters. Again, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, that really... I'm gonna kill myself from Life Orb. That's what I'm gonna do. I can't... This match is over. Will, you destroyed me. You really destroyed me. I don't know what else to say. I should have brought better minds. Honestly, I should just play better in general. The thing about it is too that well, he's burned now, he's useless. The thing about it too is that I think my biggest downfall is not recognizing early in the match which Mons were going to be the ones who were going to be able to beat the other ones. And there are only certain, like I needed, yeah, go for Protect, that's fine. I needed the Koala to be able to take this down, this Vaporeon. Poison was going to do it because it had Heal Bell. Grass CMZ could have done it if I didn't waste it. But I did. I wasted it super early on. Is there any reason to... He's gonna go for Protect. I might as well just switch to Miss Magius. It doesn't really matter at this point. It really doesn't matter at this point. But, yeah, I really needed the Koala to deal with Vaporeon, and I let it die to another Mon. Honestly, I think I could battle his exact same team with my team and come out with a win if I played it differently. But, you know, next person I battle in this league, I really might just bring better things. There's a lot of better options of Pokemon that I did not bring. Just because I wanted to try out different Mons just for fun, you know? Just try out different things. It's not gonna... He's gonna kill me with anything he wants. Yeah, there he goes. But, you know, this is the game we play. This is the Pokemons. So, good job, Will. It was a good match. I don't like your trainer's clothes, but, besides that, I can't harp on you too much for your Pokemon choices. It was well thought out. And, yeah. Let's go for a Thunder Punch. He's gonna protect. Yep, there's his protect. Yep. Thank you. I mean, I should have just locked myself into retaliate, I guess, but it doesn't matter at this point. Every other turn, I'm going to just sit here and do nothing because I'm slacking. Oh, I really wanted to have fun with slacking. I thought slacking would be a lot of fun, but with Vaporeon, with any Pokemon that has Protect could just automatically beat him because every other turn they just protect. So that is a good thing to note. I'm probably not going to bring Slacking again. I really wanted to use it though. Slacking is so cool when used well. Used at all. But this isn't very much. But you know what? That's going to be pretty much it, guys. We are just going to sit here until he kills us. Honestly, he could have just gone for Scald or something at this point. He doesn't need to save his Poke. He's unnecessarily saving his Vaporeon. The burn's going to kill me. Like, literally, if he just sat there and did nothing for the rest of the match, I would die to burn before I could kill all his Pokemon. So, this should kill me now. There goes the Scald. Alright. But good match, Will. We're gonna change it up when we start our next battle, and hopefully we can come out with a win. But this is really unfortunate, though. This is the first match, and I've already lost 3-0. So, thanks for watching, guys, and hope I'll see you in the next video.